So you walk down here, and we was cut over the field to the gun turrets are over there. Bolton on Dearn gun turrets. So it's just knowing if you can still get to them.
Well, probably with that photo being taken, it might have been taken at the same time as that one was.
So these gun turrets were built and they were supposed to be never being used. A shot was never fired from to any German warplanes. So they say anyway. Because the Germans didn't come this far over when they were, bombing Sheffield. With what I can gather from. So this has changed. This is cleaned up a little bit. Ah, that's still there. Part of one of the buildings here.
This remains of an old knitting up.
No, I don't know if this was part of the gun turret to what, John. I couldn't tell you. It looks like it. It probably could have been leftover remains from the gun turret. Maybe a storage room or something like that. I'm not too sure with regards to this bit. Yeah. Looks like a shelter, doesn't it? But it's not steel. It's.
But it's like it's been lined with.
Yeah. Possibly, I'm not sure. But we'll walk straight up here. So hopefully they're still here, and we can come and pay visits in the during the summer.
These raised bits of land look.
Hey?
Looks like a sun emplacement, doesn't it?
So let's see what's left of the location. I don't think there's any buildings left here, John. Have the buildings been knocked down? It looks like it. It looks like they've been removed. Yeah. Are they? Or is it the grass? Because the grass has grown. Oh yeah, there's one there.
Yeah, there's one there.
Yeah. It's because the grass is that high now.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't get around here with lawnmowers very often.
Yeah. I've been nickled a few times on here. So yeah, these are the remains of Bolton upon Dearn gun turret site. So during World War II there was used, but yeah, be careful if you go inside, John, because some of them are wet through, full of water. So that one's full of water here. I actually caught a spirit here. We was down at those ones over there, and was panning around, and got the outline of a person that was stood. It's on YouTube on one of the videos when we was here.
Yeah.
Usually, last time we come, there was lots of frogs in these, but the gauze room over there.
Yeah.
So.
It's a bit early for frogs, isn't it?
No, frogs would have been now in spring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't know if I'm not sure if I've been in those ones over there.
Yeah.
Can't remember. We'll have a look anyway, see if we can get to them. So just watch this rock here, John.
Yeah.
I fell down quite a lot here over the years. Yeah, so this is the main one that we used to come. We used to all sit in a big huge circle down here. There used to be a bird that laid at a few nests used to be in that one.
Yeah.
So let's see here. We can't get, yeah, we can't get right in here. It's full of water. But yeah, up there, there's a nest up there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to come every year at one time to do a ghost hunt here, and just totally forgot all about it. We're doing other locations, but we used to sit in a big round circle here.
Yeah. Good job mentioned.
And what do you call it?
That tunnel, that culvert.
Yeah, it's nice to come back down and still see that it's still here. So this used to be full of birds' nests as well.
Yeah.
In this one, they've all gone now. The birds' nests. You can stand in this one, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, always best to carry a torch. So a bit of...
Well, I charged it up today, I don't know to make sure.
Yeah.
Plenty. Yeah. What were the swallows?
No, there were sparrows and that.
Well, house martins.
Yeah, little birds, not swallows or house martins. They were just normal birds.
Yeah.
So,
I know a farm I used to go to, where my mother used to work. There was lots of pigsties and that. And there was you could always find a swallow's nest in there, you know.
Yeah.
And many times I've gone and got swallows out and had the nest and that held me in my hand and just flown off.
Oh yeah.
Was I shouldn't have.
But yeah, we were sat here and we was filming around this bit of area here.
Yeah.
There was me, Gail, an old member we used to have, and a couple of others, and we were panning round, and I had the lights off on the camera, but with the skyline of the sky, when I were looking up filming, I got the figure of a person stood in front of me, and what do you call it? Quite interesting. We've also had women here when we've done a ghost hunt here before. That they used to fetch, the locals used to fetch tea down for the soldiers.
Yeah, I can imagine,
and feed the soldiers and give them drinks and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, but I'm glad it's still here. It would have been nice if they could have done something with it. You know what I mean? Because it's a bit of history, and you would have thought, but somebody would have taken care of it.
I bet nobody's thought about it.
Well, I don't know. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but what do you call it? It's just what do you do? I'm wondering. I'm thinking, because it's a circle here.
Was this
this may have been the gun turret itself. Yeah. It could have been the gun, where the gun sat. Probably.
Yeah, well, it seems very strange that it's around.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I think this is where the gun was here, and then you had all these things. You probably kept ammunition.
Ammunition.
Yeah, ammunition stored in there, and people would probably sleep in here in these as well. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Soldiers would.
On their shift.
Yeah, monitor and these were probably a lot more better than there were probably beds in them for the soldiers to
nap on.
And sleep. But yeah, I think here, looking at it, it's in a circle.
Yeah.
That this was where the gun sat, and faced up to the sky, waiting for the Germans to fly over and so on. But I heard that it was never used. They never fired any shots at any Germans.
When I heard about these, I thought there'd be raised platforms,
Yeah,
like with a solid concrete top, like.
yeah,
But obviously not.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It might have been different because if you look, there's parts of the roofs missing. I mean, could it have gone across there as well with the looks of things, and you probably had to go underground? Maybe it was well camouflaged off. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So all this would have been probably camouflaged off. Probably went all the way around. The gun turret sat in here, and you came through a tunnel or something from there to get in here. But we'll have to come up again in the summer. Well, what do you call it? And spend a good night here ghost hunting.
Oh, the decent weather then.
Yeah, yeah. When it's nice weather. Let's see if we can get down to that other one. Just careful there with those rocks, John.
Yeah.
And so on. Right, because I'm not too sure if I've been down to those ones. I could have done.
Should imagine soft stone wall.
Possibly I have. But it's like I say, it's been quite a few years since I last came here. And this is where I usually end up falling down, in the long grass. So just go steady, John, when you're walking.
Yep.
Don't want you to fall.
No, I won't.
See, there's a rock here, there's a boulder here. Go steady of that boulder. And there's nettles as well. So, ouch. Oh, I got pricked by a nettle. Yeah, this is the same. If you look, it's in a round circle sort of thing.
Yeah,
So,
but the good placement was in the middle.
yeah. So I think this is where you see this circle bit here.
Yeah.
This is where the guns would have been sat.
Because when I've been down south anyway, looking at gun turrets,
Yeah,
they've been on like a horseshoe shape.
yeah,
You know, so they can revolve them.
yeah, yeah. There would have been some sort of a platform here,
Yeah.
and then what do you call it? So the gun could turn 360.
Yeah.
So
Nearly 360, because there's other ones that will take that
yeah,
direction.
yeah. So there's another what do you call it here? So this one's a bit low down. I don't know if I have been in this one. I don't think I have.
Well, I didn't know about these, so I'm glad you
Yeah.
told me.
So there you go. Ooh, got a big what bee in there. Might be a nest, keep away. So there's another room here where probably soldiers may have slept. Bunk beds in here and so on. I don't know if there's any birds' nests up in these. Can't see up that one. But they're a bit small, aren't they? The rooms, unless they went down a little bit further. Probably with all the soil and all that over the years that's
They just ducked in it.
yeah.
Just ducked in and there was a bed here or something.
Swallow there.
Swallow, yeah.
I ain't seen none of them for a few years, swallows. Can't see it on camera. there's quite a few in there.
Yeah.
Swifts and swallows, or house martins, whatever you want to call them.
Like swifts for me.
Yeah, well, we've been in this one, haven't we? So there you go.
Although some might be swallows, because swallows have got longer tails.
Yeah. So there you go, Bolton upon Dame Brick Pond gun turret, John.
Yep.
So it looks like we've maybe they could have had 2 or 3 gun turrets here, because there's that one over there as well. So yeah, hopefully a place to come and visit again in the summer. But which way did we come in? That way. Yeah.
I was talking to a fellow at Dance of the Night, and he said when they were kids, Dance of the Night, and he said when they were kids, Dance of the Night, and he said when they were kids, Dance of the Night, and he said when they were kids at school at Woodwell, they used, the first thing they did in the morning was go around the schoolyard picking up bits of shrapnel. Which I suppose had blown all the way over from Sheffield. Something like that, you know. You wouldn't have thought it possible.
No, not from Sheffield to Woodwell. To where?
Woodwell.
Woodwell, yeah, it's Woodwell's Barnsley, isn't it? It's Woodwell's close to me. And I'm about 7 miles from Sheffield city centre. Unless there was, you see, not far from. Oh, there's another one over there, John. I can see another one, another set of buildings. We went to that one, didn't we? There's another one. How do we get to that one then? See if we can find it. I always only thought there was only 2 here. Do you know, over the years that I came? But there's another one. Okay, I didn't know about that one. Well, I didn't know about that one either. Just long grass again, John. Oh, I got neckled again. No good.
Yeah, they get through your clothing, don't they?
Yeah, just go steady.
Keep your hand up.
Yeah. Well, wherever you find nettles, there's supposed to be dock leaves. I've not found one yet. So.
Place is full of nettles, you can't find them.
Yeah, that's it. You get neckled. Oh, I fell into one stand at Wiston Meadows in Rotherham, because when I was a lad, we used to go down to the ponds down there. And one day I fell into the nettles. We were collecting bulrushes. Because when I was a lad, you could sell bulrushes and people would put them in the windows. And we used to go get them. We'd sell a bunch of them for £1. And oh yeah, same again, round circle. So there could have been a gun here as well, John, at one time. So probably had 3, maybe 4 guns down here, which I didn't know. I thought we've not seen it all properly, that there might have only been 2.
If you hadn't said, I would have known any of this was here. I didn't know these wetlands were here.
I don't think they've been here all that long, the wetlands. I think it's only like last 10-15 years.
Because there used to be that time of week, the adult stages and that. You used to have some land and that, so I bet it's all the land that's flooded.
So you see it all goes in a circle again. I wonder if it was, I was saying about all flat on there, I wonder if it was made like that. Is that another tunnel over there? No.
Well, they're just like filled in with earth.
Oh, right. Unless people could sit there, maybe have all been hollowed out at one time. I don't know. How long
these trees wouldn't be there, obviously.
No, it would have been all cleared.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? There would have been probably on top would have been camouflage.
Yeah.
To hide the gun turrets. And then if the Germans did come over, they'd just pull the what do you call it back, or just have an hole for the guns to peer out of. But that's is there a tunnel? Is there a room there? It looks like it might not be able to get down to that, John. It looks a bit